on now in the presence of a...
It's so crazy being back at the Barton Village Community Center because this is where it all started. I was doing ministry in Atlanta in Bowen Homes projects. At that time, Zone 4 had one of the highest murder rates in the city of Atlanta, and just working with youth in that city, had just finished writing my book, and a local pastor moved me, my wife, and my daughter to the city of Augusta. And so I began to partner with Broadway Baptist Church, running programs right out of this building. Free after school program, running my men in training mentor program for young men. This is where my passion for the local community came from. And I believe God used my passion for the community to eventually plant Chosen, because a lot of the people that we were ministering to, I could not get to come to the church where I was pastoring. And so God said, Yannik, you're changing their life earthly, but you're not impacting them eternally. And that's when he planted in my heart the vision for Chosen. And so that is why it's so easy for us to do what we do in the community, because we were community first, church second.
Everything about Chosen, but one of the biggest things is that they are going to be in the community. They're going to help people out. They're going to be out there. They're going to love on people, do whatever they can, raise resources for them, try to get them to the better place, and really guide them to their God-given identity.
Gotta love the love, because look, all the churches I've been to a lot of them now. None of them is like Chosen.
We are standing in the location where we held our second Sleep on Sunday Saturday night experience. We had a contract with the Kroc Center, and because of a miscommunication, guess what? We got kicked out the Kroc. And we didn't know where we were going to hold our second worship event. And we decided what better way to show the community that we're about the community than have worship in the community. So we went and knocked on doors. We brought the community out. We gave away free haircuts. We cooked out, and we had worship in this field. And to look at where we are now, it could seem as if we blew up, but we didn't blow up. We built up. We grinded. We prayed, and we trusted that God would fulfill the vision that he gave us in unboxing the church.
Well, the first time I came to Chosen, I was about 12 years old. My auntie was talking about how cool it was. I walked in, and then the atmosphere, it was just like different.
Growing up in different churches, I usually see pastors wear like suits and everything. So once I seen our pastor, I was just like, who is this guy? Like, with his drip on and stuff like that. Like,
I love come as you are. I love the we're here for the people, and I love that the tagline is it's a lifestyle. You're here to live it out.
This is where it all goes down. Shout out to my transportation and operations manager, Kevin Kev. Without him and our team, nothing goes down the way that it should go down. We have an amazing worship event here on Saturday nights. We actually share a space with our partner church, Quest. We have 4 services on the weekend. Chosen on Saturday nights at 6, Quest at 9, 10:30, and 12. We don't care which one you go to, as long as you get your worship on the weekend. We're gonna complement the kingdom. What does it look like to build a Saturday night worship experience where you can get your worship on Saturday night, and guess what? If you choose, you can sleep on Sunday. It's amazing. Young people pack this place out on Saturday nights. I sat down with a group of young adults and said, what does worship need to look like for y'all to be engaged? And so instead of doing it my way, we did it their way. And so Chosen is fresh, it's fun, it's filled with the Spirit of God, and lives are being transformed on the daily.
The 2 years I've been coming here, I've had suicidal thoughts, I've had drug issues leading up to that, and the love just got stronger. So that's what I love about Chosen, is that love just gets poured upon you.
It's to me, it's easy. Everything is easy when you walk in the door. It's welcoming, like I said earlier, inviting.
Since the first time I came here, I just felt the Spirit of God and the connection. You can see multi-generational people loving on each other, people loving Jesus.
So Chosen actually impacts more than just the church on Saturday nights. Chosen impacts this community.
Now, what we do here is impact the community through our Community Development Corporation, Living in Purpose. Everything that we were doing 10 years ago at the Barton Village Community Center, we're now able to do here at our own community center. Free after school program, MIT mentor program, Hooping for Purpose, where we teach young men and women how to use sports and athletics to grow in their character and integrity. This is what it means when we say from the streets to the sanctuary. How many churches do you know who take their first investment in a building for the community versus a building to have church in? This is our mission. Our mission is about taking Jesus and putting it in places where he doesn't exist.
I really feel like you're accepted for who you are and how you want to present yourself at Chosen. There's no preconceived, you gotta be XYZ to be in this church.
I was a little bit skeptical at first, but I came and I just started loving it. It was awesome.
The welcome that you get when you walk into Chosen is outstanding. The fact that Yannik can preach to us on any level at any age is awesome to me.
When I came here, I just fell in love with the people and everything in it.
It's lit. It's a vibe. God is in the building.
It's a lifestyle.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher because I want to teach people about God. For God to lay this on my heart to write at 6, and for my mother to leave this behind, even though I lost both of my parents to AIDS, it's crazy that God would use that pain to actually fulfill this purpose. What would I teach people about if I didn't learn who God was in the midst of my pain? And so finding my purpose through pain is what gives me the passion to help others find purpose in theirs. It's crazy that God would lay this on my heart at 6 and fulfill this in my life. It's crazy.
It's a lifestyle. You're here to live it out.